So I wanted to address something that I do from time to time, usually a couple of months, sometimes once a year, where I talk about brand loyalty. And it seems like I'll be able to do this series a couple times a year because people always seem to be brand loyal. And I'm just gonna have to ask the question one more time. Why? Why do you care about Apple? Why do you care about Samsung? Not why do you like their products, but why do you care? That actually implies something much deeper than purchasing a product and enjoying it. It implies something much crazier. I'm gonna tell you what it is right after this.
This is, you listening to Travis.
What up, players? Welcome back. And for all you new people, welcome. My name is Travis and I do tech videos every single week and have a blast doing them. If that sounds like fun to you, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Anything I talk about will be in the description below. But for now, let's just get into the video. This one's gonna be a quick one because really it's just in reference to a couple of comments I've gotten recently, and I just wanted to lay some facts down because it's getting a little bit silly. There might be a lot of you that are new to the channel, and for that, I welcome you. However, you may not understand how this channel works, so I want to be very clear and transparent about it so there's no confusion. None. This channel is about tech. And while I do a lot of mobile tech, I do sometimes talk about other things. But by and large, I'm talking about smartphones and the technology surrounding them. I obviously just did an iPad video. If you haven't seen that, make sure you check that out. But I don't really care about one brand over another. I like each product for what they are. And whatever they are, whatever purpose they serve, if they serve that purpose for me in the moment, I will buy it, regardless of who made it. Because brand loyalty is a big waste of time. I've actually done 2 complete videos about specific brand loyalty, where I break down why you shouldn't care about these companies because they don't care about you. I'll put them in the end screens. I think it's highly important that you watch those videos if you're not sure what I'm talking about. Like, incredibly critical for you to watch those. And more so that you understand how this channel works. I don't just like one brand. I just won't. There will be times during the year where I will use one product more than any other. I got a 50-50 shot at it most of the time. It's usually either Apple or Samsung, and every once in a while, OnePlus now is throwing in products. So right now, while I use the iPhone 11 Pro Max and I love it, it's very possible or even likely I will be going to the OnePlus 8. Or if the S11 or S20, whatever the heck they want to call it this time, is really hot fire, then okay, I might get that. Because I pledge allegiance, like Flossie Carter says, to the hotness. I'm not worried about who made it. I don't care. I don't care. And neither should you. And it seems like there's a lot of people out there in my pockets trying to tell me what I should be doing and what I should be talking about. Let me be clear about this. This is my channel. I'm going to talk about the tech that I love and some of the things that I think you guys might love. And if you don't love it, you don't have to watch the video. You don't have to get triggered about it. It's a waste of your time. Most of the time, I see these weird comments and I either delete them or I don't even pay attention to them. So you've really just done nothing but spend your time writing a comment that only you are going to read. But what you're not going to do is convince me of anything. If you think that by calling me names that for some reason I'm all of a sudden going to change sides when I'm not on any one side to begin with, you're on the wrong channel, son. In addition to that, I want to make it super clear. I am on no one side. I use Apple products and I use Android products. And I use Windows and I don't use Mac. And I don't care if it's Coke or Pepsi. I don't drink either. Like, I don't care about any of that stuff. I want products that are going to work for me for the purposes of which I need. So for you to try to spend a whole bunch of time writing a whole long diatribe about why I'm wrong about something is a waste of your time. Now let me be clear. I don't mind if you don't agree with my thoughts on something. That's totally cool. As long as you're respectful, put it in the comments and I'll sometimes even reply. I've actually been known to pin comments of people who disagree with my particular analysis on something, but they've done so in a very respectful way, and I'm all cool for that. I don't expect everyone to agree with every single thing I say, because that's not the point of this channel. The point of the channel is to show you things that I think are great, cool, awesome, and if you agree, great, cool, awesome. And if you don't, you watched a YouTube video. It didn't change your life either way. It probably wasn't that bad. You probably were entertained in some way. And if you weren't, there's other cat videos all over YouTube. There's tons of cat videos, so watch those. But I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm getting ready to fly out for CES here tomorrow, and I'm thinking to myself, why are these people so missing the point of products? They're tools. They get things done. Who cares who made them? So if you like Samsung products or Android products in general, and it's because they work best for you, great, that's awesome, congratulations. I'll probably cover some of them, and I'll talk about some of the great stuff. I have an A51 I've already done a video on, and I'm gonna do more stuff about it, and great, that's awesome. So what? And I love my iPhone right now, that's great. Awesome, so what? So stop worrying so much about whether someone likes something or not. Like, take it as a grain of salt. If you're not gonna buy an iPhone anyway, then who cares? Just watch it for the entertainment value. If you're not gonna buy an Android phone anyway, who cares? And actually, let me bring up one thing that I really is surprised by. I gotta be honest. When I first started creating, I started hearing about Apple sheep and how they were terrible. It's been my experience is the exact opposite. The people who seem to be the least tolerant are Android fans, which is crazy because I came from the Android fandom. I just had no idea like how ridiculous some of them are. I mean, I just enjoy the technology and I was like, well, Apple really isn't for me. I like Android. It's just, better to me. I didn't know I was surrounded by assholes. And not all of them are that way. Listen, I get it. Not all of them. But some of you are. And yes, I've come across the occasional Apple sheep that I want to kick in the tail piece too. Anyway, look. Watch the videos on brand loyalty. It's a waste of your time. I just wanted to set the thing straight. I'm going to be covering everything. If you like that, great. Subscribe, share, tell your friends, do all the things. If you don't, and you get triggered, you can unsubscribe. So what do you think? Are you a fan of one and can tolerate the other, or do you like one and can't tolerate the other? And if that's the case, why? What is wrong? What is wrong with you? Why? If this video helped you out, this video didn't help anybody out. Oh.